Hello, fans, and welcome to another one of Stroh's crazy adventures. Alright, we have a lot to go through, so let's get into it. Alright, first thing we'll go over this little skiff ship here that came with a Clone Wars Anakin, and it's just a small little spaceship that I've been wanting for a while, so it's pretty cool design. Not that many exciting features on it. Just some rockets that point out and a cockpit. So we will my customized figure here. We'll see if he fits inside the cockpit. All right, hang on a second. Yeah, I can only get him in that far. All right, okay. Well, not a big deal. I can use it for something else. Yeah, he won't just go in there. His little plastic tunic here thing, it gets in the way. So, well, nice try. Not too bad. Alright, I could use this ship for something else. Alright, now that I got that large monster out of the way, let's move on to another large thing. Here's a couple of my large figures that I already have, and this one is the pre-cyborg. Crap. Grievous. Oops. Okay, I thought that I bought the wrong one, but apparently he is actually that large, even the cyborg one. So, pretty cool figure. I mean, you could take the helmet off and he has a pretty ugly face, and it looks pretty much very similar to his cyborg version. The story with this guy is that Count Dooku sabotaged his ship or something and blew it up, and he blamed the Republic. Comes with a cool new neat little sword that you can put in a sheath in his back, and it comes with a rifle. His articulation, there is no elbow articulation, but you can swivel at the wrists, and he does have a ball hinged shoulder, swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and a ball hinged neck. And yes, he does swivel at the waist. Okay, that's pretty much it for his articulation. I mean, I would refer him to have some elbow articulation so he can aim his gun better, because his arms are permanently bent at an angle, so which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. So pretty cool for pre-cyborg Grievous, and his detailing on his cape is a little tattered. It's pretty cool. Still has that painted symbol that the cyborg version has, and he actually has hair. Look at that, pretty cool. Alright, okay. Alright, moving on to my Mcqueery ones here. Darth Vader you already know about, using one of my previous videos. Here's an addition, the Chewbacca one. He's actually taller than my legacy Chewbacca, and he's actually would go fit along there with my large guys there in the back. So pretty cool. This particular Chewbacca reminds me of that Rebels dude, and I can't remember his name because I don't watch the show. Alright, moving on. My General Mcqueery. Now, I had to re-buy this figure because my original one, the wife threw his head away, so I had a headless body, but no General Mcqueery. I was using it for customization, but that didn't go very far. Okay, moving on, and here we go. We have my Stormtrooper guy. He has limited articulation, but I really do like the shield and the design. The lightsabers for these guys, not so much, but I got a Stormtrooper, and he also comes with the elevated, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to get in the way, elevated stand. Now, one more thing is the, move back a little bit, Mcqueery, who is this guy? Boba Fett. Uh, there's a slight problem with this guy when I bought him. I didn't realize that the head, it looked like they bored out the inside of the head to use it as a helmet. It looks like they failed at an attempt or something. I don't know if it was meant to be like that, but or corroded glue scope to put on the head, but it just doesn't. Oh, yeah, it'll fall off. Yeah. Okay, so I came up with the idea of possibly temporarily. I had it on earlier with no problems. Temporarily replacing the head. Okay, it's a lot tighter than I remember. With a shock trooper, and this guy was from the Sith collection, and he had an in fact action figure. Oh, imagine that, an action figure that comes with an action figure. Who ever heard of that? All right, okay. So he does look a little silly with the red on it, but I couldn't find anybody else's heads like my Aqua Trooper. Nothing. I couldn't find any extra heads to put on here, so this was the only one that would fit on that I could find. Doesn't look really good, but I do like the detailing of the helmet. I might paint it to where it actually is accurate, but I kind of do like it for the moment, so can't complain too much. Alright, moving on. Hang on, give me a second, I'll put these guys in the back. Now, we're going on to, let's go back to Chewbacca here. The only reason why this one's showing is because he didn't come with a blaster, and I bought this one for a good price, the imprisoned Chewbacca, which you could tell his scale is slightly off. He's a little bit smaller, and this actually looks like more like a child version of Chewbacca. It looks younger with giant feet, so yeah, not that exciting. So he's not even to scale. He will match up with another regular size figure and same height. Chewbacca, I know, was a lot taller than regular humans. Alright, so, but anyway, no big deal. He's got a blaster now, so I know it's not the best one, but I needed a blaster for Chewbacca here. This is the one that I actually like and would keep. This one, I don't care too much for him. We'll move him out of the way. Alright, moving on. Now, speaking of Boba Fett, I bought this guy. He's just a regular, looks like he came from, I don't know what saga or whatever collection part he came from. I don't even know if he was, yeah, he looks just like a basic articulation, probably a retro. Who cares? Alright, he's not important. The important one is my legacy one. I just needed the blaster. I know it's not to great detail because of the cheaper version, but he's got his blaster now. Okay, because I lost his or something bad happened to him. Here's his accessories. Anyway, now that he has his signature blaster, well, sort of. This one is not very nicely detailed, but he's got a replica, so to speak. Alright, okay, now moving on, since we're in The Empire Strikes Back, I have a Hoth Luke. He didn't come with any of his original accessories. The guys that sell these figures, they put in random accessories with the people, and like he came with a, looks like a completely green lightsaber. I mean, well, weird, and a clone trooper blaster, nothing else. But I'm trying to figure out what this hole is on the back of his neck is. I don't know. He didn't come with his overhead coverings with the scarf and everything. No blaster, pistol, and no actually his father's lightsaber. So, well, it's okay. Scoot in there. Scoot in there. I know you're fat and everything. Alright, okay. Going back to A New Hope, I got the Well, this figure is a bit strange, but I only wanted the belt on this figure because after he takes off his Stormtrooper armor, he still runs around the Death Star with the Stormtrooper belt on and the blaster, which is good. He put him next to Chewie going on an adventure. Crap, he fell over. Yeah, see, he came with this armor, I guess, and this oversized helmet, and yeah, that's about it. I'm not talking about that anymore. Now, speaking of oversized, this is the mouse droid. As you can see, let's get a guy up here. Bring Han Solo back up here since he likes to fall over. This thing is just, I have to scoot it back here, oversized. I know that the mouse droid is a lot smaller than that, but anyway, no big deal. Sorry, hon, I have to lay you down. Alright, moving on to Rogue One. I got this guy. Yeah, I forgot his name too. Actually, got him to go with my other ones that, actually, this is one of my favorites from the movie. Not so much this guy, and not so much this chick. Urso, I think. No, I don't care about her name. He's also Krennic. Is one of my favorites. So, actually, to add to the craziness that's going on with this movie, let's throw in their accessories here because they're not really that important. Just the pieces, 3-piece rifle that you could put together from their blaster hips, and I already got his together because I remember him from the movie having a rifle instead of just a pistol. Sometimes he ran around with a pistol. Alright, okay, so I'll put my Rogue One guys out of the way here. Hang on a second, let me stop the video here. Now we're going to go into the meat and potatoes. Here we go, some Jedi. Okay, here we go. I got Boris Ophi, whatever her name is. She is a really cool chick from the Clone Wars series. This is not the Clone Wars figure. This is actually, I think, maybe a better version of her. Which one that actually I like. Okay, and I finally got me a Kit Fisto. Now, can't have an Air Secura without a Kit Fisto, because in the comic book I believe that they had a relationship or some sort, or outside the movie. And you can't have hot Jedi chicks without the other ones. So, will you stand? Yes. Good. Alright, okay. And I believe that's everything I need to cover. Alright. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.